Music has always been a way to bring people together and build community, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that in times of great political injustice, people used music as a way to unify and organize. The civil rights movement in particular continuously used music as a way to unify and organize and protest. For a lot of Black Americans, the only place that they could get together to organize as a whole was a space that was already a pillar in their community, the church. So church choirs and gospel singers became integral to the movement. Music raised morale and gave people hope, but it also allowed people to find common ground. So creating music and organizing for justice became one and the same. Mahalia Jackson is just one example of this. She was one of the most prominent gospel singers in the 1950s and 60s and would accompany Martin Luther King as he spoke to Black churches while he was organizing. Throughout the US, civil rights leaders sang while they marched, quite literally making their voices heard. Even to this day, music is a tool to stick it to the system. If you take a look at Kendrick Lamar's performance at the Super Bowl, you'll notice it's full of references to America as a whole and a lot of systemic injustices, both past and present. And with that, I hope you learned something new today. Be sure to come back next week for another Black History Month edition of Fun Fact Fridays.